Hey guys, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel. So in this video, I want to take a moment here and think about technology and history. Now, sometimes when you look at technological advancements, there are situations where it has just been this painstakingly slow process of, different iterations on designs and testing and coming up with new changes and this really long process where it takes years and decades and even centuries to perfect design. But then there are other times where they pretty much nailed it right at the beginning. And one of those times where they really just nailed it was with the creation of this humble little yellow overdrive pedal. This is the BOSS SD-1 Super Overdrive, which dates all the way back to 1981. And yes, that's right, this is now the 40th anniversary of this pedal. But despite being 4 decades old, in my opinion, this remains one of the best overdrive pedals ever made. Okay guys, now I'm going to get into specifically why I like this pedal so much really shortly here, but first let's just talk about the price of this pedal. This thing only costs $50. That's really a pretty average price for just about any stomp box style effects pedal. It's on like the low end of the average price. You can easily today buy one of these pedals brand new for 50 bucks. And what's really cool is they hold their value really well. So you can buy a new one for 50 bucks or you can buy a used one for about the same price. Now, as pedals go, the specs and operation is pretty standard. It's got a 9-volt battery compartment underneath the foot pedal. We've got 3 controls. You've got a level, drive, and tone. And then, of course, just on top here, we've got the standard 9-volt DC input if you want to power the pedal with external power. And like pretty much all BOSS pedals, it's got a sturdy aluminum case construction. Okay, now guys, let me tell you why I like this pedal so much. And I really want to stress here, I have no relation with BOSS or anything like that. Nobody sent me this pedal. I bought this. I just really like this pedal and I want to tell you guys about it. But here's why I like it so much. First of all, of course, the tone that you get from it is great, but it's not just the tone that you get from the pedal. The other reason I like it so much is you can use it in so many different situations. This is the kind of pedal that you can do a lot of different things with it. Now, in particular, there's something really important here. My favorite way to use this pedal is with a tube amplifier. You get a little bit of gain on the tube amplifier, and then you turn the level control all the way up, maybe a little bit of gain, not too much, a little bit of gain from the pedal, and then with the volume all the way up, you use this as sort of a combination of overdrive and boost, and it gives that great like singing sustain, really helps your tone, cut through but still be thick and chunky and everything. It just gives a great classic, really mid-range heavy tone when you use it in conjunction with a tube amplifier. Now the key here, there are a lot of pedals. There are really a lot of pedals that you can do that same concept with, but a lot of those pedals that work well with tube amplifiers don't work very well if you don't have a tube amplifier. So if you take a pedal that works great as a boost on a tube amplifier and you go and you hook it up to a clean solid state amplifier and you try to get the same tone with that setup, you're not going to be able to get it. So the thing I like so much about this pedal is the fact that you can use it like that. Like I prefer to use it with the tube amplifier, just like I was talking about. But then if you don't have that same setup, if you just have this pedal, you can take the pedal, plug it into a clean solid state amplifier. You might have to adjust the controls slightly differently, probably use more gain from the pedal, but you can get pretty much your same tone that you would get with the tube amplifier with a different, very different, like a solid state setup. Because in my opinion, when you have all these different pedals to choose from, but you can only get this one particular sound with a very specific setup, like a very specific combination of guitar, pedal, and amplifier. It's great that you can get that sound, but it is also very limiting because it limits the other things that you can use with the pedal in order to get that sound. And that's the thing I like about this pedal so much, is you can get the same sound kind of regardless of what amplifier you're using it with. And the controls on this pedal, despite being very simple controls, they have a really wide range. Like, the effectiveness of the control is very, very wide. So you can use this as just a clean boost, like a totally clean boost, or you can really use it as a high gain pedal on a clean amplifier just by cranking the gain up and adjusting the tone a little bit. So it's one pedal that you can use to get a lot of different sounds. You can use it in a lot of different situations, and it's all wrapped up in a 40-year-old design, $50 pedal. And I even like the color. Okay, but let's talk more rock. I know you guys want to hear what I'm talking about, what the pedal sounds like. So here's what I'm going to do for this demo. I'm going to do something a little bit different here than I normally do. I'm going to use this pedal, but I'm going to use it with two different amplifiers. One of them is going to be my Rev G20, which is a nice high-end tube amplifier. And I'm also going to use it with my BOSS Katana 50, which is a 50-watt combo solid-state amplifier. And then I want you guys to listen to the differences in the amplifiers, and yet still the character and the tone of this pedal should still come through on both of those amplifiers. Okay guys, so we'll go ahead and get into that, but real quick guys, as always, if you enjoy videos like this, checking out cool, affordable guitar gear, and you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. Okay guys, let's check out this pedal and listen to how it sounds. Okay, guys, so tell me what you thought of the sound, the playing demo in the comments section below. Honestly, there's not a whole lot else to say about this pedal. Like I said, it's very straightforward. 3 controls. It's yellow. It's just art in an effects pedal. I do want to ask, though, for all of you effects pedal gurus out there, and I know there are some of you watching, how do you think this pedal compares to some of these modern boutique overdrive pedals that you're paying, $150, $200 or more to get? Honestly, you can hear differences in them, of course, but are they necessarily going to be better? Better according to who, right? Again, guys, I really, really like this pedal. It's a reliable, great tone, and it's a pedal that you can use in a lot of different situations, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to get it. All right, guys, that's it for this video. As always, I'm going to put links for everything I was talking about in the video description below. I'll have a link for the pedal. I will also have a link for the backing track that I was using. That was from the Backing Tracks by Tim channel. And I will also have all of my social media links and my instructional material and all that stuff down there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.